So anyway, she calls and she actually gets me. And she's just bent out of shape, totally bent out of shape. And I was like, Mommy, what's wrong? Is everything okay? What's going on? She's like, I was watching my favorite program on the TV. I love those cowboy films. And I was watching this show. And all of a sudden, there was a commercial. Mommy, you're mad about the commercial? No, Karen, let Mommy talk. No, you talk too much. I was watching the commercial, but it was a foolish commercial they have on the TV. I said, what happened? What happened in the commercial, Mommy? Well, they show these two, I don't feel so frustrated, I don't even know what to tell you. But they have these two pads on the screen. And then they have this hand come reaching into the screen and pouring blue liquid out of some cup on one pad and on the other pad. On the first pad, they're pouring the blue liquid, and it's spilling and dribbling and pouring all off to the side. And then they're pouring the blue liquid on the other one, and it stays in the middle of the pad. And then they're talking about wetness and discomfort and all this foolishness. And in the end, they're talking about Kotex. And I said, but stop. I remember when I was a young girl in Jamaica and I was watching these commercials, and we had a Kotex commercial, but it wasn't like this. They showed a white woman riding on a horse on the beach. Now, first off, I don't know which white woman this was riding on our beach, because I never saw that lady. But nevertheless, there she was, riding on the beach. And she looked nice, her hair blowing in the wind. And we always wish our hair would blow in the wind, and it don't blow in the wind. So she blowing in the wind, and she riding on the horse, and she looked pretty, and she looked like she having a fine time. And you think to yourself, I want to do what she's doing. I want to feel the way she's feeling. And then all of a sudden, all they put is simply Kotex. That's it. And everybody that know what Kotex is, know what it's for. If you don't know what it is, then you don't need to know, because you have no use for it. And I like that. That looks good. Right? All right, so that's not enough, right? The next commercial come on the screen. And they show this man and this woman in their elderly years with the salt and pepper hair. I like the salt and pepper hair. It looks so refined. Yeah, so they're dancing and they have their friends around them and everything looks beautiful. Look like they're having some kind of party. So all of a sudden, they show this man and woman, and then they start putting these small little words on the screen. Something about ED. So I look at my friend, I said, what is ED? I know VD, but it don't seem to fit, but I don't know what is ED. What is ED? And my friend said it's erectile dysfunction. Huh. If you could have ever believe that they could be showing this man and woman 60-odd years old, 70-odd years old, and this man have broken PP. And somehow their marriage lasts all through these things. And they're having a big party, and everybody's there celebrating, and then they're going to secretly put down that the man have broken wee-wee on the bottom. Huh? I don't understand it. So how is it when the men have these issues? It's fine to let it be a secret and let it be a beautiful, joyous occasion. But when the women have the monthly cycle, it's about spilling and dribbling and pouring all over the place. That make any sense to you? I don't understand it one bit. Not one bit.